Alright boys, welcome back to another Wi-Fi video. Today I'm facing my good friend Keegan, who you can check out in the top right hand corner or down in the description below, and we are using a pretty cool Sun team. You can check out the paste down below. I'm not making a code for the team. I always get asked to make codes. I'm not making a code, man. It's more trouble than it's worth. So, alright, Keegan brought Hammerat, Iron Boulder, Latios, Raging Bolt, Great Tusk, and Iron Crown. So Hammer, I honestly think probably our best thing is going to be Zapdos, and we can hard switch in the Great Tusk on the Iron Boulder. Is kind of what I'm thinking right now. Iron Boulder honestly gives our team a little bit of trouble, but the Gouging Fire in-game does look really, really good. We have to get the Great Tusk chipped a lot, but we're going to go ahead and jump in. Have fun to Keegan, man. Again, check him out down below. Really good friend of mine. We're going to see what we can get going here. Okay, Big Kigo is going to lead. What is he wearing? What is this dude wearing? He's going to lead Hammerat, so we are going to get that correct. We are just going to go ahead and go for a Thunderbolt here, I think, because what switches in? Great Tusk? Oh, actually, the Raging Bolt could switch in, so I am actually going to go for the U-turn here. He is going to switch out. We're in Keegan's head. He's going to go Raging Bolt. This dude does not know how to play Pokemon. Oh, he actually goes Latios. Oh my goodness. What a switch on Keegan's part. I gotta say, that one was very intelligent. Great job from Keegan. Wouldn't have done it myself, but it is what it is. We could go into Dirge and click Willow, and that's kind of what I'm leaning towards here. I could also go Torkoal to get Sun up, but how valuable is that ultimately compared to just getting a Willow off? What was his team? Latios, Raging Bolt. We're going to go Dirge. I got to look at his team first before I decide if I Willow or not. I think I am going to Willow because I think Raging Bolt should come in now. I guess Iron Boulder wouldn't make sense because we could just very easily click a Ghost move here. He could go back into Hammerat. That would make a ton of sense. Actually, we're going to make a double. We're going to make a double because what's he going to do to me as Dirge? Nothing. He's going to go back into Hammerat. Oh, Keegan. Oh, I feel bad because Keegan just had a really tough time setting up his Elgato. And I'm over here flexing some doubles on him. But you gotta learn someday. I mean, it's the way it is. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. What can I tell you, man? We're gonna U-turn on his hammer right here. Raging Bolt, I still think is his best play. And if he goes Raging Bolt, he's actually gonna Terra here. Okay. Could he be Terra Water Razor Shell? Could that kill me? I don't think so. He's going to be Terra Poison to resist our U-turn. Well, we baited out the Terra, so that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go into probably just like go Torkoal and then pivot into Vina is what I'm thinking. Could also just go Great Tusk. What's this thing? Speed 85. We're max speed Great Tusk. Yeah, I'm just going to go Great Tusk. I think he's going to Ceaseless here. I think he's going to Ceaseless for sure. Yeah, Ceaseless. And you don't stay in here. You don't stay in. We're just going to go for the spin. I don't think he has a Ghost type, right? He doesn't. I'm just going to go for the spin. I don't think you Okami in one anyway, and I think risking this is a little bit silly, to be honest with you. I don't think Keegan will do that. This dude forgot that we were on 20-minute timer. He just took half of our timer there. That single turn took half of our timer. We're going to get this rapid spin off on this Lottie. Surely this dude is not Scarf Lottie. That would be a horrible bring into my team. Matches up super poorly here. And we're just going to go for the Ice Spinner now. Because I am that confident that this man is not Scarf. And if he is Scarf, that's great information. Do I value? I mean, I value Great Tusk. Like the optimal play, if we weren't playing on 20-minute timer, would have definitely been to switch. However, because we are playing on 20-minute timer, I didn't want to switch because I didn't want to waste time like our good pal Keegan is doing. We now know this is Scarf though, which is great information. He's now, Luster Purge is broken now, 95 base power. I can go into Zapdos. Zapdos for sure lives when we get a U-turn off. I'm gonna go Zapdos. We know U-turn kills this from this range. We could also force in the Raging Bolt, which is awesome. We're going to get this U-turn off here. Should I have scouted the Scarf? Yeah, but I'm trying to not waste time because I realized that I did waste a little bit of time early on. I mean, what would my play have been, though? I would have been Dirge, right? I mean, part of us, there's 50% of us that cares about the timer right now. Clearly, Keegan is not one of them. He's actually going to give us Lottie, which is fantastic. This isn't going to 2-hit KO, and we're going to U-turn and kill him. Never mind. We're not going to kill him. I changed my mind. We're definitely not going to kill him. Okay, we're now going to go Torkoal, get Sun up, pivot Dirge. I always forget how unaware works. Star's probably laughing at me right now. I might just take my KO with Torkoal. That's what I'm going to do. He's gonna get like 70% off, but I don't really care about that. That doesn't put me in range of rocks. So we're just gonna go for the plume here. Lava plume. We're gonna either kill this or burn a potential raging bolt on the switch. He's gonna withdraw. He's gonna go bolt. I really hope we get a burn here. We still have our terror. He's actually gonna go samurai. So let's get a burn on this thing. That would be fantastic. Burn? No, this dude's never punished. We're gonna get a stealth rock up here to punish the Lottie incoming. No more Lottie switch-ins. He goes for ceaseless. Does so much damage. We don't really have a switch in anymore, though. So I am just gonna go for the lava plume, I think. Now that Lottie's guaranteed dead. I mean, I literally can't pivot anything into this. So I am just gonna go for the plume. He goes ceaseless again. He's gonna get 2 spikes up now. And I think this turn I do have to switch out to preserve Torkoal's health, unfortunately. That way I can get Sunset at least one more time. In case he gets rocks up. Can we get a burn? Punish him? Absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, I do have to switch out to preserve Torkoal's health. I think I'm going to go Zapdos and then Roost. I think. Ceaseless Edge. Does about 50. Yeah, I'm going to go Zapdos and then Roost. We know he's not Scarf. Man, oh man. We are going to hit timer. There's no doubt in my mind. This dude, we are actually halfway through our timer. It has been 10 minutes by the looks of it. My recording. We go Zapdos. He's going to edge one more time. 3 spikes. And we get the static. Punished. He's going to get paralyzed as he jets. And we're going to Roost. And that's how it's going to be. And if he doesn't, then we go Venusaur. Oh my gosh, this dude's never punished. We go Venusaur. We could Terra Ground, to be honest. I wish I could see what Monzi has left, because I really don't remember what that last Pokemon is. But I think Venusaur is my best play. I don't think I'm going to reveal the Terra Ground yet, especially because he could Jet for damage here. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. I think I can just Terra Blast, to be honest. I could even just Giga Drain, potentially. Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch Weather Ball to Terra Blast. Okay, I am going to... Let's see. Can +2 Venusaur KO? Raging Bolt. Am I Terra Fire? Oh, I'm Terra Fire. That's not the right Venusaur! I'm supposed to be Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Ceaseless is about 65, but he's gonna get paralyzed. Oh, knockoff. Oh, crit! That did not kill me otherwise. Damn it. That's annoying. Okay. We're going to go Gouging Fire now, I guess. Yeah, we're going to Dragon Claw here. We could also Dragon Dance. Actually, we're very bulky. Can we just Dragon Dance on this? Yeah, actually, we can actually very easily Dragon Dance on this. Maybe I should have went this in the first place, but, I mean, Venusaur never died if we didn't get crit. I mean, Gouging Fire is still in a really good spot here. He should just sack Lottie. I think sacking Lottie would be his best play, unless he wants to just try to attack me. He's going to sack Lottie. We're going to get a Dragon Dance off here. He is probably going to go Raging Bolt. And if he does that, I'm going to assume that he is Terra Fairy. He actually goes Great Tusk here. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. Booster as well. Okay, I mean, we still outspeed. I think that no matter what happens, the game is over here. What's my Terra on Dirge? My Terra Fairy? I'm Terra Fairy on Dirge. I think what I actually am going to do, I'm going to pivot Torkoal. I'm going to sack Torkoal. I'm going to go Dirge. I'm going to use my Terra on Dirge. Like, I don't think we played this one bad. Like I said, we should have scouted for the Lottie, but I didn't want to waste too much time on the timer. And I also shouldn't have got crit with my Venusaur. He's going to Headlong Rush. He's going to be -1/-1. We go Dirge. Fire off. Willow, probably. That way we can... Yeah, we're going to Terra. We're going to fire off a Willow. We either burn this or we burn the incoming Raging Bolt. I don't know why he's, like, refusing to go into his Raging Bolt. I mean, burning this is fantastic if he decides to stay in. Burning this is fantastic. Shouldn't 2 KO me. After the burn. Might not have even 2 KO'd me otherwise. We get the burn. And we're going to go for Slack Off now. I also forgot that he wasted his Terra way early on Hammerat. We're going to Slack Off. At this point, I think the game is over. I don't think we can ever win. But with Great Tusk being burned, I mean, there is a chance, I guess. Since we see that his move is Headlong Rush. And Gouging Fire is extremely fat. Yeah, I mean, if we ever get a Dragon Dance up, Dragon Claw, and a -1 Dragon Claw can kill after Burden Rocks, it looks like. So actually, there's still a chance that we win this. What's he going to go into? Samurai. Okay. I mean, I get the Slack Off. I don't know if I will actually outspeed this. The Para. It looks like I should, actually. So we're going to go for the Torch Song here. Boost our special attack as much as we can. I mean, maybe it was actually better to go hard Gouging Fire there, try to set up a Dragon Dance, because I think the game was over if we did that. But if he raw sees this for whatever reason, then we were in a bad spot. I think that was safer. I think doing this was safer. Oh, I forgot he had this. Yeah, that makes sense. I think what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Take on what's it called? The blade cutter. Tachyon Cutter. We are Terra Fairy. This should not KO me in one. I'm just gonna go for the Torch Song. And I kind of want to die in front of this, because this is kind of a good setup target for Gouging Fire. Can that flinch me? No, right? We Torch Song. This does actually kill. I forgot we were already +1. But what does he send out then? Raging Bolt? I guess that would be the one thing. I mean, Gouging Fire can also just set up in front of Great Tusk now that he's burned. I don't know. Gouging Fire might be able to do this. Goes back into Great Tusk here. He's going to put himself at -1 already. Yeah, so what's going to happen here? I mean, I'm going to Slack Off in case he chokes for whatever reason. So he's putting himself at -1/-1. I don't know if Sun is still up or not. Gouging Fire takes 2 of these. I Dragon Dance into Morning Sun. And I let him get those negative boosts. I think I might actually be able to pull it out with Gouging Fire. Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder's the only issue. How much damage do I do to Iron Boulder? What do I need to be at to beat him? +2. I need to be at +2 to beat Iron Boulder. Okay, we DD. Oh, I love this Pokemon. We DD. I think we DD twice, because that puts it to where we guarantee are out of range of Iron, or we guarantee Oko Iron Boulder once it comes in. Well, how many turns of Sun are left, actually? Is it just 1? Yeah. We DD again. That puts it to where we guarantee beat Iron Boulder. Guarantee KO it. I don't think it gets any priority that I'm aware of. I just want to make sure that we're out of range of Raging Bolt now. 47. He did 180. How much is 180? 51%. I think he's offensive invested. What am I at? 47. Let me see. Raging Bolt. Thunderclap. I mean, I need to be out of range of it, but I actually don't think I can ever get out of range of it. Dragon Claw guarantee kills this Pokemon. We're just going to take our KO with Dragon Claw. It's going to come down to a 50-50 on Thunderclap for Raging Bolt. It's actually going to come down to a 50-50, which I'm not a fan of. I think statistically speaking, Morning Sun's probably my better play because he has a chance to miss Draco. But if I get the Dragon Claw play right, I just win the game. This is a good game. All things considered, this is a good game for just a random one-off Wi-Fi game. He goes Iron Boulder. I should Ochre this. Right? Work. Speed? Do I not outspeed it? Did I miscalc in that? No, I do. This should die to Dragon Claw. It does. Does he not have Thunderclap? Oh, Keegan, you're making me antsy, man. I mean, my only play... Oh, Keegan. Oh, Keegan. Is he winning the mind games? He's thinking about it, so he very clearly thought that he was going to live that. If Raging Bolt has Thunderclap, then he wins the game. Booster. What is it? Booster special? Special attack? I mean, he hasn't seen Morning Sun. I still think that my best play... This is a nice way to end it. No matter what happens, I still think his best play is to go for Thunderclap. Booster special attack makes me think that he has it. I'm clicking Morning Sun here. It's a 50-50. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Gouging Fire brought it back! Let's go, man. Oh, I want to use this Pokemon in draft so bad. This Pokemon is broken. We're gonna Dragon Claw now. And down goes Raging Bolt. As we manage to beat Keegan. Did we have some misplays that game? Absolutely. But what's a Pokemon game without some misplays? Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Keegan down below. Really good battler, really good friend of mine. And be sure to tune into our upcoming BBR season. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.